Hey guys, happy Thursday. It's Ruth here and I'll be bringing you your devotional for today on day 4 in this lovely sunny day. So grab your notepad and pen and I would like you to write down Matthew 11:28-30 and I'll be reading from the Message version. And it says this: Are you tired, worn out, burned out in religion? Come to me, get away with me and you'll recover your life. I'll show you how to take a real rest. Walk with me and work with me. Watch how I do it. Learn the unforced rhythms of grace. And I just love how the Message version puts that. And there's 3 R's that I would like to take out from that you can write down. The first R is routine. The second one is real rest. And the third one is rhythms of grace. So for routine, I am a real person of routine. I like a routine. I like to have targets and tasks to achieve in a day. I think routine gives us a sense of purpose, and I've always said that kids really thrive in routine, and I also feel that adults do as well. And actually, in this time where your routine has gone completely out the window, maybe your days at the moment are looking busier than ever before. Maybe they're looking quieter than ever before. Everybody's situation is so different at this time. And the first thing I would encourage you guys to do is to establish a routine that works for you. Decide what those rocks are that during this period where time looks so different, decide what the rocks are in your life that you want to build upon at this time. Maybe you've got more time than you had before. What have you neglected that you want to build into your routine that's going to be useful for you? Maybe you've got less time than ever before. Again, it's important to establish a routine so you don't feel overwhelmed. So the first R is routine. The second R is real rest. And it kind of links in with the first R of routine, because I'd encourage you that as part of your routine, one of those rocks be real rest. Real rest with God. It says, come to me, get away with me, and you'll recover your life. I will show you how to take a real rest. And I believe that God really wants to use this time to establish real rest within ourselves, within our souls. And that's going to look different for everybody, but one of those rocks, it might look like devotional time, it might look like prayer, it might look like listening to worship music, it might look like taking a bath and lighting some candles and just meditating on His Word. But I would encourage you for one of those rocks to be real rest with God. And the last one is rhythms. It says, walk with me, work with me, watch how I do it, learn the unforced rhythms of grace. Now, in a way, I feel like God's really forced this upon us, and I think it's for a purpose. I think we've been forced to look at life differently, to prioritize things. So the things where our life was so busy before and scheduled before, God's showing us a different way of working. It's more like a rhythm, like what He prioritizes and what we need to prioritize. It's making us look at life in such a different way. So I just encourage you guys to establish a bit of a routine, for within that routine, one of those rocks to be a real rest, and to also have grace for yourself and for others, to go with the flow and to learn the priorities that God wants us to prioritize at this time in those rhythms of grace. Have a blessed week, and hope to connect with you guys sometime soon. Bye.